I welcome everyone to today's hearing on HR40 and the path to restorative justice.
Thank you, Chairman Cohen, Ranking Member Johnson, and members of the committee. It's an honor to be here today in the House to discuss HR40 and reparations for descendants of slaves. Being the descendant of a slave myself, I understand the frustrations and emotions here today. It's water. It's water, we're good. I am the great grandson of Jewish Irish immigrants who were once slaves. You would think that my Jewish ancestry would have mitigated the effects of my Irish heritage. It hasn't. I still live in a single wide trailer. I would have brought pictures, but apparently Walmart charges for prints. Who knew? I still suffer from alcoholism and poverty caused by transgenerational trauma. It's a real thing, no BS, look it up. I am here today seeking reparations as distant victim of Nordic Viking enslavement and Egyptian enslavement. I find it excruciating and sickening that my people are still treated as second-class citizens. I find it a painful reminder that Irish immigrants are ranked 47 on the median household income list, 2 spaces below German American households who were Nazis. They were Nazis. Did terrible things to my people. And 32 spaces below our Nordic oppressors. That's right, Irish immigrants are ranked 47. Nordic oppressors, Nordic Americans, Scandinavian Americans, if you will, are at 15 on the list of household income medians. They make more than we do. I'm upset. Oh, my people, unlike other previously enslaved groups, did not get handouts as easily. Our communities have not had money poured into them. We do not get bonus points on tests. We do not get bonus points for being in a protected group when we apply for jobs. Where was I? Employers are not afraid to fire me for fear of lawsuits for discrimination, even though someone can hate me for my skin color. I think of my parents. Oh wait, no. Wait, hold on. When people say that reparations are unnecessary, I can't help but think of my ancestors and the transgenerational trauma that they suffered. I can't help but think of my grandfather who would yell to my grandmother, "Merida, where's me bloody socks?" right before beating her senseless for not finding his only pair of socks. I think of my parents who started truck driving when I was a wee lad, just so my siblings and I could have something to eat. Because no one will hire... No, wait. Hold up. I think about my cousin Pippin, who still runs illegal fireworks down in Letterkenny. Because no one will hire a drunken Irishman. I think of going home to that damn single wide trailer and putting down a bottle of Jack Daniels and beating my wife. Not because I want to, but because of the transgenerational trauma passed down from my slave ancestors. I will be a victim no more. Oh, it seems right that we are ending all injustices by giving back to Irish slaves, Jewish slaves, Asian slaves, black slaves, native slaves, and doing everything we can to end sex slavery, which is still happening today in this country. So when I hear that this country is discussing reparations for slavery, I have but one thing to say. I believe I'm entitled to double reparations because I am an Irish Jew, and I accept this new form of socialism that will further enslave and victimize my people as we become fully dependent on the government. Thank you, and I yield the remainder of my time.
Thank you, African slaves.
Oh.
The multicolored chocolate people that are African Americans, descendants of African slaves.
Oh my, it was just African slaves. Oh, maybe that's something you guys could have thrown in the header before I made an ass out of myself. You know, HR40, like only African slaves.
On HR40, the Commission to Study and Develop Reparation Proposals for African Americans Act, slavery and Jim Crow on African Americans.
Oh, huh. Seems kind of racist. Anyways, what would I know? I'm a drunk Irishman. Wasn't water.